August with the shade. They said they ain't want no more Nicki. So.
What's good, Shady Gang? Welcome back to another show with August with the Shade. Listen, go ahead and grab your cups, because you already know I'm about to spit a tea, and y'all know I keep the shade. Today's video is going to be about Cardi B and Offset's fake divorce. Girl, let's get into the tea. Now, first off, we got to talk about why Cardi B is deciding to now come out and say that she is divorcing her husband of 6 years, Offset, okay? You know, Cardi B and Offset got together around 2017. After Cardi B, signed that deal with Atlantic Records, to me, it just seems like it has always been some type of contractual agreement. You know what I'm saying? It's very obvious that Offset really never loved Cardi B. You know what I'm saying? It always seems like she was like a meal ticket. You know, anytime that you would use your wife or your girlfriend for a moment in hip hop, like you did with the marriage thing, with you proposing to her, trying to take all of the, the steam off of Nicki Minaj's verse in Motorsport because everyone wasn't talking about Cardi B. Y'all done some weird stuff. And this isn't the first time that you guys broke up, and this is not the first time that Cardi B has caught you cheating. You know what I'm saying? After she caught you cheating the first time, allegedly, she allowed it to be okay for other women to come into you guys' bedroom. I mean, so many things that Cardi B opened the door for in her marriage that when they start going through this divorce and everything start coming out, Cardi B is not going to be happy, because once Offset realized that she's trying to take the money and she's trying to take the kids, I'm pretty sure he's going to start spilling a little bit of her tea. And that is what everybody is literally at the edge of their seat for. Because we already know Offset has penned a couple of songs for her album. We know that he's made some of the singles that she done put out and that had her name on it as credits. We know all of the hidden behind the scenes secrets. The bloggers too. But the world is about to find out about what really goes on in Offset and Cardi B's life. Because what y'all don't know is that these two have been getting a divorce for almost 8 months now. Since the beginning of the year, Cardi B and Offset were not together. They have not been together since last year, y'all. So Cardi B had already tried to use this whole little divorce, little tactic, PR stunt, whatever you want to call it, for her rollout of her album. That's why she continuously just been talking about her album lately and talking about August and stuff like that, because this is her plan, y'all. This is all a plan. You could have been told everybody that you was pregnant. You knew you was pregnant in the beginning of the year. You knew all of this stuff. But no, you chose to run around here and hold it in because you wanted everybody to feel sorry for you once this divorce thing happened. Now, if Cardi B was leaving Offset without a baby, everybody would have a lot more to say, because they would have been like, okay, well, at least he would have still been with the Migos. At least, he would have been able to be around his brothers and in a safe space. But you have had him so far away from everything that I don't even think Offset is Offset anymore. You know what I'm saying? And you may not be Cardi B anymore, but you really never had nothing. At least he had something before he met you. Yes, you may have catapulted him to a new status, but what is your status going to be now that you don't have that meal ticket anymore? Now that you don't have that one guy that's going to always tell you that your song is good or that you're pretty. You know what I'm saying? Now you're going to have to hear from somebody else that probably don't really care about you like that. So you just remember, the grass is not always greener on the other side. That comfortability that she had with Offset, she's not going to have with somebody else. And the first time a woman comes out and the first thing that they say, well, I'm about to start violence. So you should just see where Cardi B's head at. Cardi B's head is, she's wanting to get revenge on him. Instead of trying to live her life with her new bundle of joy with her other children, she is ready to get revenge. She's ready to go outside. She's ready for him to be mad, because she wants him to feel like how she felt. But what y'all don't realize is Offset never cared about Cardi B. Like I said in the beginning, this all was a contractual agreement, and it seems like the contractual agreement is now up. It seems like the time is up. Cardi B is no longer famous, so why am I gonna still be with you? That's what it seems like to me. I don't know, but I want to know what you guys think. Do you think that Cardi B should have held this in and just kept on going and had a baby and then came out and said she was getting divorced? Or do you think that Cardi B is using this for another PR stunt? Y'all, this is getting out of hand. Cardi B and her career is in the toilet. Like, I don't know what to tell this girl, because even a pregnancy picture is still not going to give no sympathy, girl. Like, I promise you, you're still not going to do what you think you're going to, because if the songs do not have any substance, if you're still talking about the same thing that you was talking about, an invasion of privacy, and you're now supposed to be a divorced married girl, they're going to clock you. They're going to clock you, Cardi, so just be ready for it. But like I said, I want to know what you guys think in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm out. Oh!
Like, it's not that serious. Trust me, I know that.
Oh, and before you go, make sure you check out these new videos, because y'all be bored. Go ahead. Bye, y'all.
Let's laugh together.
I'm number one. Y'all go argue over top four.
I was thinking about y'all. Oh, here we go. August with the shade, talking about who we swinging on tonight. Why y'all gotta be swinging?